It just done like backed it up, but I really don't want to waste time at escape. Speed runs. Let's try again. The scourge of 80%. Oh, every time someone uses that word, opponent, I got a funny story to tell you. When I used to be heaps into like fighting games and like going to like our local FGC to meet up with the boys and doing weeklies and stuff. When I used to play Melee, we used to have this one Dr. Mario player in our community, and he played Dr. Mario really well, and he was smart about it, you know. He'd use pills really effectively and whatnot. But this one guy used to get super mad at him because of the way he played. And he played Puff as well. And then one time he lost to this Dr. Mario player in the grand finals. And he got up, shook his hand, he said to him, "I'm glad we've got the scourge of Melee in our community right here." I was like, whoa. Everyone was kind of just like, "Yo, mate, just chill. Like, it's fine, it's fine. It's just the game." Just got up and said it, like, right to his face, like, after shaking his hand. Damn, he's mad. Calling someone Scourge. Oh, man. I don't know if that guy ever came back. I think he just got busy with school, but, oh, jeez. You don't call someone Scourge. Alright, let's keep going. Let's get me a PB. Alright, let's go again. Alright, that's better. The angle was a lot better after flicking up. I didn't get completely wrecked there. I'd say so, Hyper. It's always cool to own a Nintendo 64. There's some really, really good games for it. Actually, I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna fix up some consoles. I have an N64 whose controller port's a little bit fucked. I need to probably just resolder the joints onto the motherboard. And then I'll have an ice blue Nintendo 64. On top of this other NTSC one that I've got. Alright, I'll take it. I don't know if that was meant to be like LEL Epona, as opposed to just L. Oh, if you want to speedrun Ocarina of Time, if you have a Wii Super Halo, you can install the Wii Virtual Console version. And that's what the majority of people do their speedruns on. Some categories are better on Nintendo 64 because of like 2 versions of the game that were exclusive to Nintendo 64 officially. But for the vast majority of runs, and even as a beginner, doing runs on VC is like perfectly fine. Like, I'm running on the Wii Virtual Console version now. I am a V champion. Definitely not an N64 Master Racer. I mean, I like N64 for like Ganless and stuff. I love the N64 as a console, but to make it my main version for speedrunning OOT, I'm kind of just like, nah. If you're just starting out Hyper Halo, you can get the Wii Virtual Console version, and there's like tutorials online on how to set up like homebrew on your Wii and get like Ocarina of Time Japanese installed onto it. And it's like probably the cheapest way to get into OOT if you don't want to play on emulator. Like, I did my very first few runs on emulator, and then I switched to Wii VC like very, very quickly. Fantasy, mate, what's up, dude? How are you? Long time no see. Which is it? It's 11:30 in the morning for me, so early for me, man. You own a Wii? If you type !softmod into chat, Super Hyper Halo, I have a command that links to videos on how to set up soft modding on your Wii and get Ocarina of Time installed. Oh, nice, nice, Fantasy. Any particular plans for the summer? Or is it just time off for a while? I do miss those summer breaks I had when I was in, like, uni. But I never really had a breaks, per se. All of my summer breaks at uni, I was doing, internships. The only summer I ever had off from uni was between undergraduate and my PhD. I didn't take any internships that summer because I was like, you know what? Grad school's gonna be pretty crazy. I will need to recover as much as I can. Ah, fair enough, Fantasy. There are some degrees in my university where they require you to do an internship to graduate. Like, the engineering degrees are like that. You need to do 12 weeks of work experience. Yeah, I remember, like, in my first 2 years of uni, I did, like, research scholarships. I had research scholarships for the summer. I worked with like an academic and worked on a project with them. And then the next 2 years I did like an internship with like a government research org. I never really had a summer off until the last summer between undergraduate and postgrad. And those research scholarships were a lot of fun. Like, those projects were always really, really cool to work on. judge. I guess that's the beauty and bane of doing like graphics design, right? Fantasy or anything, any creative outlet for that matter. So do I, MIT. Those summers off were so good. Like even if I was just doing an internship, it was just the summer feeling, you know. I'd work for a little bit during the day, then Mrs. Meeker and I would like go for a swim or, you know, play tennis, go for a walk, watch a movie. I mean, we still do that now, but it's more just like, all right, we've got a weekend to do it. Oh, you'll be fine, Fantasy. You'll be fine, man. I believe. Right, this run's pretty trash, but still PBable, so let's keep it going. Or maybe what's shit to you could be like treasure to someone else, man. You never know. Yo, what's up, Shrouds? Yeah, those summer streams where, oh man, back when I was in grad school. They were fun, man. They were so much fun to do. Could have been working a lot, but I was just streaming all the time. How are you, by the way, Shrouds? You doing good, man? Oh, damn it. Maybe getting hit there by the other decker note is good because critical health means this guy doesn't load as quickly. Might do that from now on, actually. Yeah, purposely hit that way. He doesn't load as fast, and then I can quickly aim at him and be like, hey, mate. Oh, that's nice, Shrouds. Hope you had a good Mother's Day, mate. Yeah, fair enough, Fantasy. I know with those pending projects, it's always like really Monka-esque. When I go wake up. Yo, what's up, Bahunga? This man never sleeps. Oh, jeez, I sure hope so, Shrouds. Oh, man, yeah, Goma Clip. Goma Clip can still be a little bit trolly, Shrouds, but I've gotten a little bit better at it. Thanks, man. Oh, good old Goma Clip. Oh, it's like shit, did I backflip too late there? Fine. It's just another disconnect. Yeah, exactly. You got me. You got me, Mr. Bahunga. Any plans for today, mate? Alright, this is still PBable. I need a really good rock now. We have 12, we have like 11 seconds to save here, and a bit more, now that Trippy taught me the movement. Flick up left, right? 4 side hops right, 1 roll up right, and if you need to do 1 more roll up. Yo, what's up, Clone? Yeah, just wasn't feeling too crash hot today, so I stayed home. But I hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for the GL. Not really. Some days when you have no plans are the best days, Mr. Bahunga. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe. Crap, I got caught in the door. That's okay. Whew. Yo, what's up, Andy? Thank you so much, Trippy. I love you, man. Zelda, please. Okay. We have a really good shot here at sub 20. We have a really good shot here. Thank you so much for that movement though, Trippy. And that split could be faster as well, guys, because if I didn't have to do all those 2 angle changes because I got caught in the door, we could save even more time there. This could be the sub 20 pace run, guys. I'm fucking not gonna jinx it, but if this is it, then I guess we'll switch to No I Am for a little bit. I don't know why I didn't do that before, Trip. I'm such an idiot. And you're like, I don't even have to hold up left. It's just you flick. Hold it a little bit and then do it. But you know what that means, Trip? It means my movement for that section in vanilla is gonna be better too. Because in vanilla, I was like YOLOing it. Now I'll never know. It's just Kakarot, Andy. Deku Tree's slightly different because the Deku Nut is in a Deku Baba above where you do B1 skip. And that's the only difference in Deku Tree. You've also got a really big fuck off Deku Baba that Trippy's called Kala. You can Gim and NQ as well, but it's using Basement 2 Gim and it's super crazy. World Record does it. Mr. Habble Babble. Hey kids, save us. As Andy said, 5 seconds. This will probably be a 1956 if I don't miss the final slash. I was a bit worried about that. I was like, I haven't missed that ISG in a very long time. You guys have seen me get it pretty much every time. I got a little bit nervous there. $19.56. Whew, there we go. Thanks, guys. Might have been a 1955. Did I split late again? Did I? Oh, I'm happy. Sub 20. We finally did it, and we did it with what is it? Cac route. I love Cac. You guys know I love Cac route. As silly as it sounds, this is still one of my favorite runs to do. I don't know. There's something super nostalgic about Cac route, and I'm so glad to have found a reason to do it. Especially